Hey everyone, I'm Matt. Welcome back to another video. Today, we have a special edition of Matt's RV Reviews. Will, what the heck's going on in the RV industry? First, we hear about air conditioning units, then slide toppers, then generators. Will, what the heck are we hearing now?
Now, the new shortages seems to be ladders. We're hearing from a lot of our friends up in Indiana. You know, everybody knows there's part shortages right now, and the big deal right now is it's looking like it's going to be ladders.
Ladders is the next victim,
Yes.
and quite frankly, Will, being a little bit of a portly guy, and I would say I'm an expert of a ladder climber, climbing up, you know, one other RV salesman. And quite frankly, a lot of them just they don't feel super safe to me. Well, Will, in this episode, we had a company called USTEPS reach out to us. They're actually a big fan of the show. They actually bought an Integra Accolade based off our videos. And they're like, Matt, we noticed in the Accolade it didn't have a ladder. We want to send you a ladder so you guys can review it. So in this video, we are super excited to show you the product that we've been using for our new month. We're going to show you all the features and applications and benefits that it has. And Will, we're starting in 3, 2, 1. Hey everyone again, welcome back to another video. My name is Matt.
I'm Will.
And today we are talking about the brand new product UStep. And listen guys, the ladder shortage truthfully has probably been going on the towable side a lot more than the motorhome side. But even still, a lot of the big diesel motorhomes don't even have ladders. I saw on Facebook the other day somebody who bought a Tiffin and the picture had a ladder and then it came in without a ladder. And Will, show everybody what's going on with the travel trailers right now. First, sorry, Will.
No, you're fine.
That's a bullet and this is a bullet.
Yeah.
Notice how one has a ladder. What's this one have?
This one has a walkable roof and a rear wall ladder prep.
Now, why would they do that?
Probably because of a ladder shortage.
These units are ready, but they can't ship them until they are ready.
It's designed for it, you know, overall. But again, yeah, they're not going to hold up shipping a unit because of a ladder.
Right, and again, they're held up by just bolts and everything. So even if you do have a ladder, the UStep might be something that you might want to look into. We'll show everybody what it is and how easy it is and how great it is.
Cool, so this is the USteps. This is the 11.5 foot, okay? This is just, this is their mid-size ladder. And there's so many features that go into it, but just the basic concept behind it is really cool. So it's like a telescoping ladder, if anybody's ever heard of them. And so that's the height of the 11.5 foot. What's really cool about it is it's a true 11.5 foot. Most ladders, it's an 11.5 foot reach. So as you're doing research and stuff, keep that in mind.
Not only that, well, the triangular tubular design is patented for USteps.
It is.
So you guys, you know, we have a link down below to Amazon for you guys to buy a USteps if you choose to buy one. But you're also going to see some of the competition that's cheaper. Yes. And they're going to have that circular design. The reason why the triangular design is because it's not going to twist on you. It's not going to fall out.
Yeah.
Yep.
So most ladders, you know, even the back of RV ladders are going to be around 200 to 250. Because of this added design, it's much stronger and can hold up to 300 pounds.
And USteps does make a commercial ladder that holds even more weight.
Even more, yeah.
But this just like, I guess, the residential one. Not only that, Will, when we look at that ladder behind you, notice how it's going vertical up.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And there's been, truthfully, I've done probably 800 or 900 videos, and I've only almost fallen off the ladder twice. Yeah. But still, that's 2 out of 900. That's not a very fun statistic. What I really like about it is, Jen, if you show the bottom, what I'm trying to get to is this here, which is the angled rubber foot. Okay, so what this does is it maximizes the floor surface, and it helps prevent slipping and everything.
Right, exactly. So it doesn't matter if the ladder is actually at this angle, although I probably wouldn't recommend this. No. Or completely straight up. It's actually getting the same amount of surface, like the amount that the ladder is touching the ground is the same amount, which is pretty neat.
Yeah, now this ladder's too big for this travel trailer. So let's collapse it all the way, show it collapsing all the way down.
Okay.
And then we'll set it to the right height.
So you push those buttons in.
Yep, and then you literally just pull all the way down, watch your fingers. The first one's a little bit tighter, and then after that, it just slides all the way down.
So we're talking like less than 10 seconds and it's fully collapsed.
Exactly. And look at how, I mean, it's easy to carry. We'll show you, we got a case to put it in. And look at how compact it is for 11.5-foot ladder. To get it to this size is really, really cool.
Right, and you said you want to be careful about pinching fingers. The reason why it has that slow design is to help prevent pinching the fingers.
Yeah.
Because you guys watch the show, I always pinch my fingers on stuff. Great, so Will, this travel trailer definitely isn't 11.5 feet tall. So how would we set up this ladder to make it so we can climb up it safely?
Okay, cool. So to pull it out is really easy. And like Matt said, just by looking at it, you can tell it's way too tall. So what you can do is at each level, there's different height spots, and you'll just collapse it down. Just like that.
Wow.
And then from there, you know, I'd probably do it another 1 or 2 higher.
Right. So let's do this real time.
Okay.
And so then we just... Great, so now we got it set up. And look at the angle that I'm at, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's more of a natural ladder.
yeah, I'm a ball of mass. So vertical, a 90-degree, this is what you call it?
Against,
yes,
yeah.
exactly. And so with this, climb up, but you go up here, and now I'm up here on the roof. If I wanted to climb all the way up, I could. You got the caulking here. You can go up, do your slide toppers and anything, and that's another big thing.
So before you do that, Matt, why don't you show how the rubber hits
these rubber tips?
Yeah.
So yeah, it doesn't matter if it's fiberglass or a motorhome, the full body paint. The rubber tip is designed so you're not gonna scratch the motorhome or the travel trailer. Cool, and then what's really nice is, you know, very easy to come up and come down. What other RV salesman taking the fat ass up on the roof?
Nobody.
Nobody. But let's say you needed to clean your slides.
And what's cool is even if you have a ladder, like Matt mentioned earlier, this is going to be a much safer option. And also, like Matt's getting ready to do, even if you're comfortable with the ladder on the back, this ladder is so great for the slides. I personally have used it on our fifth wheel.
Right.
Cleaning the slides.
Oh, careful there.
Here we go now.
Cleaning the windows.
Yeah, you can move it around to whatever part of the unit you want to.
Clean your slide. Very nice. And then
clean the window.
Yeah, you can clean the window. Oh, here we go. Here we go. And then again, the best part about it is just the way it collapses down. Ease of use. You pull these and then you just collapse it all the way down. Finally, the final thing we want to wrap up with, then we'll show you some accessories that it comes with. Lightweight, easy to travel. It's fine to random.
I love how it almost has like a natural handle with that space there. Yeah.
Like, look at the very little bit of room it takes up.
Bada bing,
nice
bada boom.
and compact.
You know what we're gonna do? We haven't even tried it yet. Let's try front storage under a travel trailer.
Good idea. And again,
hopefully it fits.
And again, it comes in 3 different sizes. If you have a big diesel pusher, you'll probably want the largest. So you know, it'll take up a little bit more. But a travel trailer is probably fine with the 9.5.
And it's not just for RVs.
It's not.
Right, it's nice because it actually, like, we use this a ton at home, but then it's also really convenient when we go RVing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, that one's not gonna have a problem.
Yeah.
But even still, I mean,
yeah.
Even a smaller one would be fine.
I mean, yeah,
it almost stands up straight, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
You could get that into a really small storage space.
Exactly. So, well, let's show everybody some accessories that you can get as well.
Cool. Okay, so I won't bore you guys with like putting all these on. I'll just touch on them. So you kind of got a couple different feet options. The basic feet, this is for like icy conditions. It's actually a little sharp, so be careful. But
you don't climb on a ladder during the ice if you don't have to.
Yeah. But this will actually dig into the ice. It would probably work for other surfaces as well.
We don't claim responsibility.
We don't claim responsibilities for using a ladder on ice.
Okay, so these are probably the coolest feature, and if there's one accessory to get, well, there's gonna be 2 I'll recommend. It would definitely be these. So this is like an extension foot, right? It'll go on the bottom of the ladder, and then you have this foot to slide into it. What's cool about this is, again, you're gonna get some swivel action. So if you're on a slope or something, you know, it'll help compensate for that and still have a very, very flat bottom.
For maximum surface.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What's also cool about it is that you can adjust the height of the ladder. So this is where the bottom of the ladder will rest.
Yep.
So if you're on a hill, you might have this one all the way up, and then
this one halfway up.
the one next to it, yeah, halfway up, to keep your ladder completely flat even
That's
when you're on a
awesome.
hill. So you don't have to stack bricks on it, you know, like I know I've done in the past, which isn't safe at all. You know, you can just use these feet to make that adjustment, and it's a much safer way of doing it.
Absolutely.
OSHA approved.
Oh no, funny that you mentioned that. Thank you, Jen. I totally forgot. American National Standard Institute extra heavy duty rating 1A.
Nice.
And then finally, the final piece is this.
Of course, a nice little case.
Now, does it come with that?
I think this is extra.
Okay.
This is an added option.
I personally, my personal opinion, we don't use the case.
Yeah, neither do I.
You know,
Well,
there's
I
a
do
lot of
sometimes.
people.
I'll tell you why. The best part about it
I don't
is
use the case.
is this strap.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's a light ladder for a ladder, but what's cool about it is you can just throw it over your shoulder and free up 2 other hands if,
Yeah.
you know, like when we're traveling, a lot of times we'll bring this ladder with us. So if I'm like making a load out to the car, it makes it
It's
much
a little
Perfect.
bit
So to be
easier.
true and transparent, if you see yourself using USTEPs for everyday use, yes, get this as well. But if you're somebody like me who's just gonna have it in the RV and it's never going to be more than 5 feet away from the RV,
Yeah.
you don't need this.
Right. So
Cool. Well, that's it. That's the review. Thank you guys, absolutely everybody, so much for sticking around watching this USTEPS video. Again, we recommend it. It's a great product. It makes it so much easier for us to climb up and down the roofs. You guys are going to see it on towables now because so many, not just on towables, but on motorhomes as
yeah,
well,
so you can
right?
actually see
Because-
the roof on a lot of these.
And then not only that, Jen, let's go over here. Like these Invictus, you guys know,
Oh, that's
you guys know
yeah.
I hate this ladder. So,
Yeah.
you know, we're
That
not
doesn't-
going to...
Every time I see that, I'm like, that does not look safe at all.
Right, so we're gonna be bringing the UStEPs when we travel,
Yeah.
just for ease of use and, you know, making sure that we get up on the roof safe and everything. Again, guys, they are selling these exclusively on Amazon right
Yes,
now.
yep.
So we do have a link down below. It is an Amazon affiliate link, just so everybody knows. And we did get paid for this review, just so everybody knows. But again, we get emails every single day about products.
multiple emails every
People want to
day.
pay us, people want to give us stuff, and we turn 99% of them down. So when we had this product, we've had this for maybe a month or two now,
Yeah.
and we didn't agree to doing the review until Will, not me, but Will,
Yeah.
actually took it home and used it. For
We've been
actual
using it a
use.
lot, and we
Yeah.
really, really love it.
Yep.
Yes.
So, you know, that's the big thing when it comes to us. It's we want to make sure that it's a great product that is good for our audience. Well, anything
Exactly.
you want to say?
Yeah, like Jen said, I personally been using this ladder a lot. For those of you who don't know, when I'm home and not traveling or doing Matt's review stuff, I'm usually like working on flipping houses and stuff like that. I take this ladder to the job site. I've used it there. The contractors I work with love it. It's just a great all-around ladder for RVing and for home
We'll
use.
probably get a second one just to keep in the RV, right?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I love the ladder. And like Matt said, we get so many emails, but this was definitely something that we felt would be really good value for you guys. So hope you guys like it.
And if you're the type that says, hey, I'm not going to climb up on the roof, I'm going to pay somebody, don't get one of these.
Right.
But if you do some of the work yourself, this is definitely a great feature to have in your arsenal of RV accessories. Thank you, absolutely everybody, so much for watching. Will, Jen, Matt, we'll see you next time.